You know what? My instinct says I want to try the Guzzlord. So we're going to try the Guzzlord. We're going to try. And we're going to see if my vibe is correct here. We're going to see if it's correct here. We do have a little bit of a weakness to fairy if somebody is bringing one, but hopefully. Okay, Claydol. I think this is okay for us. Oh my god, they are actually bringing the fairy. There is in fact a fairy here. Okay, does not get a move on us, which is what we want to see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to throw an ice beam at my opponent here. No. But we'll throw 2 Aqua Tails at him. The other thing that's really unfortunate for our opponent is we actually have multiple counters for this. So, I mean, am I gonna bring the Guzzlord back? No. We're just gonna go to our other counter. Claydol is not a Pokemon I'm worried about, right? Oh, hello. They have 2 fairy types. They are Claydol double fairy. Oh, that's definitely a spookier proposition. Wild charge. They could also bait me and then wild charge me. I think we're shielding this no matter what. There's the body slam. That's fine. They're on Megahorn. Okay, that's not the move I was worried about. That's not the move I was worried about. Ice Beam doesn't kill me from here, so I don't need to worry about that. And Scorching Sands definitely does. I guess they're gonna go Scorching Sands into Ice Beam, but I think we're gonna get their shield here, and I'm just gonna switch. Or okay. Then we'll just kill him. GG's. Okay, that works for me. So double fairy was not the team I expected to see on our first pass. That definitely could have been bad. That definitely could have backfired on us. So, what's up, David Chen? Was that you? Are you the daring soul running double fairy? It's the first time I've seen it. It's the first time I've seen it. Ah, Malamar, our second Malamar of the day. So if this one is on superpower is actually reasonably good into us. That was really, so this is going to be a superpower, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll chip it, and then I'll go to our little friend here. I don't love where we're currently looking though. The question for me is, are they going to shield their mandibuzz at all, right? I don't even know that an ice beam kills them. So my gut is that they probably won't shield. But I think our fail case is worse if we throw ice beams and they shield than it is if we throw a couple Aqua Tails. Yeah. Obviously can't afford to shield again. I need to survive an aerial ace to a move here. Come on, do it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Do they have a Guzzlord counter? I mean, if they have a strong Guzzlord counter, we're probably hosed. Yeah. I mean, we're not totally hosed. One, because we kind of have them core broke from here. And 2, the Primeape doesn't exactly chew through stuff with Karate Chop, so they're gonna have to throw a close combat at me to kill me. And then I have Mandibuzz, who core breaks their last 2 Pokemon. So I think we're gonna be okay here. Yeah, there's close combat. That's unfortunate for me, but now we're here, and we're up a shield now. Right? I'm feeling pretty strong about our position from here. Let me do whatever you want. You superpower me? Catch for no reason. I thought about it. Then they die. And then there's no world for them there that they're gonna win that fight behind a shield. So GG's. GG's. All right. So far, so good, in so much as that we're winning. The teams have been a little spooky so far, but we've managed to find a way to win our games so far, so that's good. Mandibuzz seems like an absolute rock star at this point. Hatterene in the lead. Oh boy, we're definitely toast. We're definitely toast, y'all. Someone actually led the Charmer. That's gonna be game over for us. I don't think I needed to sacrifice. Yeah, I needed to sacrifice Pokemon. This was an absolute just. This is exactly how you lose. If you want to know how you lose when your first Pokemon is weak to their or your whole team's weak to their first Pokemon, it's switching into your 1 counter for no discernible reason. I do have one sort of out here that we're gonna play to, which is that potentially if they let me farm them here, a crunch is gonna hit the Hatterene pretty hard. So I mean, an Ice Beam will hit me pretty hard, and then Charm will probably kill me. So we're in a tough spot here. They must have expected me to shield Goth. I'm not entirely sure, but okay. And then it kind of comes down to whether or not 1, Mandibuzz can kill this thing. And then 2, if their back Pokemon is bad. The thing is that knowing that there's a Claydol back there, if we had saved our Mandibuzz, the Claydol does so very little to us that we probably could have found a way to win the game. So that kills it. What's in the back? Oh, it's a stupid Moltres. Yeah, okay, you can have this one, bud. GG's. Moltres would have created a problem for us, but yeah, we should have just sacked our lead. I need to remember that sometimes that is the only real play for you. And I think against a Charmer lead, we're just gonna have to sack. We're gonna have to sack the Guzzlord, which is fine. It puts you in a deep hole, but one of their back Pokemon is probably Claydol. So given that they need to be very well protected against poisons. So you can maybe play to that out instead. So far, the leads this set have looked very different than the leads last set. I will say that. Matang. Somebody's out hunting for fairy type leads, I'll tell you that much. I wasn't expecting to see a Matang. What's our... I mean, obviously, they resist all of our fast moves. Am I worried about any of their charge moves? I don't think so. What are they gonna throw at me? Gyro Ball. Yeah, I think we're okay. Like, that's obviously not great, but... Okay, Air Slash Mandy. What do we want to do into Air Slash Mandy? I think we want to I think we want to go with our Quillfish. I think I'm okay with this. I could have gone into the mirror, but I feel like if we go into the mirror, we might need the mandibuzz to help against that Matang later, so it's pretty reasonable there. Matang is back, sure. Resist the hell out of what we're doing. How much does it take from an Aquatail? This is gonna determine if this is. I don't love this. I mean, I can't switch yet anyway, but like I don't love giving them all of this energy. But I think what we'll probably do here is force them to throw this energy at the Guzzlord. This is fine. Barrier Ball will kill me. That's fine. Their back Pokemon is Hakamo. Fascinating. All right. Well, I'm feeling pretty good. Mandibuzz being real good into this, and then I'm not shielding this, right? Because it's what, Dragon Claw or Brick Break? Brick Break's got a debuff on it. Yeah, so we want to shield. We'll want to shield now, starting now. Which they didn't get another move off, so that's fine. Yo, what's up, ZM? My opponent's got a spicy squad. Yeah, this is a spicy team. With the bullshit. With the Hakamo Matang setup. Hakamo Matang is definitely. Ooh, there's a not zero chance they beat me here if they just get 2 moves, or they bait me and then get to right. Oof. Yeah, I was like, you know, they do have a lot of energy, and I will say with some confidence that I do not really know the pacing for Matang off of Metal Claw. I've never played with it, and I have only seen it once or twice. So that's a pretty nasty. That was probably closer than I thought it was. That was probably significantly closer than I thought it was going to be, especially with the bait. All right, Guzzlord and Malamar again. I don't love the play pattern where they just get to superpower me. Yeah, we'll go here. This is fine. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse was not the move I was expecting them to throw at me. I'm not gonna lie. Dark Pulse was a little unexpected. In fact, unless there's some weird damage calculation that makes Dark Pulse correct, I don't really know why they threw Dark Pulse at me. But if they don't show me Aerial Ace, I'm just gonna try and farm them. There's Aerial Ace. Okay. The next Aerial Ace would kill me. So, it's worth it. I think we're gonna come out of this with a bunch of energy. But maybe Dark Pulse, Aerial Ace is lethal, where like triple Aerial Ace isn't. Very possible. We do also have a lot of energy here, and Malamar's not the bulkiest Pokemon that's ever existed. The question here is, are we going to be able to either switch or... Yeah, I'm just gonna switch. So there's a Primeape in here. This is totally fine. We've got them absolutely devastatingly core broke with the mandibuzz that they haven't seen yet. So plus they're gonna have to close combat me to win this. So this thing's also dead. I could literally just shield this and we'd be, you know what? We're gonna shield. That thing's now dead. They have to superpower me here to kill me. And the mandibuzz comes in and cleans up. Superpower might not even kill me. Oh, it does? Boo. Now they have nowhere to go on the switch. And they're just never in a million years going to be able to do enough damage to mandibuzz to kill it. Even with the shield. So, GG's. So that's a pair of 4-win sets in a row to start the format. I also pretty sure we just ranked up. I think we might have just ranked up. Eh? I guess we're an expert now. Fun.